What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur, and today I want to talk to you about how to make $100 plus per day using Google My Business. Now, if you don't know what Google My Business is, it is pretty much where people can locate your business using something like Google Maps. It's a great way for new customers to come in the door for a new business. Now, I understand you may not have a business, or you may just looking for ways to make some extra cash. This is a great way to make that, all right? So you don't need a business. You're going to be taking your expertise, what I'm going to teach you right here, and you're going to go and offer that to other people. So they're going to pay you for your service. This is how it works. So we're going to start on Google, okay? Right here. So let's see. We're going to type in, so what I want to do is I want to go after not huge cities. For example, whenever I talk about how to make money on Google Maps, I always talk about Seattle, Tacoma, places like that, which are bigger. But I want to go after smaller cities. The reason why you go after smaller cities is because usually those cities aren't being, or those businesses are not being contacted as much as, the businesses in a larger city, such as Seattle. So I'm going to type in Aberdeen, Washington dentist, okay? So that's what I'm typing. Now, once you're here, what you need to do is you need to come down here to the map and you need to click more places. Okay? So this is what it's going to look like. So here we are. You can see the different dentists around here. You see the map over here. Okay, great, awesome. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here, and there's a couple things I look for. Okay, and they're very noticeable, especially once you see kind of what I'm going to show you. So the first thing that I'm going to look for is actually, do they have a website? If they don't have a website, chances are, number one, maybe they haven't claimed their business on Google yet. If that's the case, number one, that's the easiest thing to do. That's the fastest thing to do. That's the first thing you need to do. All right, let me show you. So right here, if you just come down and see, okay, this one right here, okay, they have reviews. Okay, we can click on it and just see. Okay, and so it will say, for this one it says suggest and edit, own this business. We can click on this because what if we're the owner of this business? What about, let's scroll up a little bit, kind of show you the difference. So this one right here has 5 reviews, has a website, has directions, has their hours, their phone number, everything, but it says suggest and edit. It does not say own this business with a question mark. So that just tells me right there, this one, they have not claimed their business yet. So once you go in here, okay, let me show you what I mean. So click there, okay, and so this is the page that's going to pop up. What's the name of your business? There it is. Click next. Now, this is not my business. I do not have, I have not been given permission to go ahead and claim this business, so I'm not going to do it. But that is what I would do. First thing, okay, claim the business. Because once you claim that business, okay, or you give them access to actually claim it, so you do the whole claim for them, send them there's going to be a code that comes in the mail, and they're just going to either give it to you or input it in themselves, but it makes it really easy. Now, let me show you this. This right here is just some pricing, just some basic pricing, pretty much threw together. It's the pricing that we use as well for my business. But so to claim the business, we charge $20, $20 to claim it, and it seriously takes minutes. But the reason why we charge people to claim it, we didn't used to do this in the past. The reason why we do it now, and this is where you can make the money, all right? So stick around and watch this entire video. I know I'm going a little bit fast, but there's a lot to cover. I don't want you to sit here and watch this video for 20 minutes. I just want you to get all the information so you can go do it yourself. The reason why we now charge people to claim their business is because what we found out before was people would want us to claim their business and do all the work, and it's fine. It only took minutes, and it was very easy. But then it was like, okay, now their business is claimed, and they have somebody that they're going to go work with that they wouldn't do it for free. They were charging before. So now once we get them to pay the $20, they're more than happy to have us come back and do other things. For example, adding pictures. Okay, and you're thinking, pictures, how would pictures really matter? Let me show you this. Okay, so let's say we come up here on this one. Okay, let's just see. Oh, look, they have pictures. Cool. They have reviews. All right, let's see about this one. Do they have pictures? Yes, they do. Well, let's come down here to this one. Okay, Do they have pictures? They have this. Okay, this doesn't show some happy person. This doesn't show a kid. It shows, this shows their parking lot. Okay, great. They could use better pictures. What about this one right here? Do they have good pictures? Yeah, they have their staff. They have their, I don't know, dentist or something. Who knows? Okay, about this one. Do they have pictures? Pictures of a building. All right, wonderful. That's great. However, what if we can get some pictures of your staff? So for $15, and I don't take the pictures. I do not have anybody that goes out and takes the pictures for them. $15 is we will add pictures to Google My Business, to your business page, to your listing, but you got to take them. We'll give you ideas. We'll give you kind of examples of what's worked, and we'll go from there. Now, let me show you this, because this is where you can really make some money as well. These two businesses right here, click here again, they have directions, they have save, okay? This one has directions, says save. This one up here has a website, which is key. This is 2019. If you don't have a website, you need to get one, okay? So right here, directions, save, okay? They've already claimed their listing, okay? They haven't added business hours. They don't have a website listed, okay? Why not? So right here, they haven't even claimed their business yet. Their picture is very basic. They have reviews, okay? We can add something here. So to create a website, a full website, okay? And when I say full website, it's usually about 6 to 10 pages. That includes an About Me page or About Us page, includes a company profile, all this stuff, okay? So 6 to 10 pages, $500. I hire that out, and it usually costs me $250 to have somebody create that for them. So I make about $250 myself. Now, here's the cool part. They don't need a website. Because if they're a dentist, or even if we weren't looking at dentists and we're looking at contractors or people of that nature, that's something different, what we could do is give them a funnel right here, create a funnel. If you don't know what a funnel is, this is what a funnel looks like. Okay, so they come over here, and I'm using ClickFunnels. Okay, if you want to go try out ClickFunnels, I'll put a link down in the description box below. You can go check it out, get like a free 14-day trial. But with ClickFunnels, the best part about it is you can create the funnel for them, and then you just go onto your account and you give them access to it. So once you create it for them, they now have access to it as long as you give them the link. Well, why am I going to create it and give it to them for free? Here's the reason why. With ClickFunnels, if they go and get a funnel, okay, it's probably going to cost them $97. So for $97 a month, they are going to be able to create funnels, or you can create them for them. But the best part is you make $38 every single month that person's a customer. So if they're a customer for 10 months, that means that funnel that you just created end up making you $380, okay, for 10 months. Okay, now here is the little kicker that I always add is for $50, I'll go in, or I'll have somebody else go in, and we'll do some modifications, change colors, we'll change pictures, we'll change text, we'll do different types of things. That's $50 for a one-time modification. Usually takes about an hour. Okay, so that's one thing I'll add. Again, more money in your pocket. So just this company right here, and again, I'll put a link to this exact funnel right here. I think there's 6-7 steps inside of it. You can go check it out. Okay, again, the link will be in the description box below. But for these websites right here, these different dentists, the thing is, we can do claim your business, we can add pictures, we can create a website for both of them. If they don't want a website and they want a funnel instead, which is going to help us get email addresses, which is key when it comes to getting reviews, okay, then we can do that. But let's say they need more reviews. They don't have any. Let's say this one right here has 2 reviews. They're both 5-star reviews. Awesome. My guess is they have some way of collecting an email address. They put it in their system when they first check in, something like that. What I would do is I would have them send me their emails, okay? I'd have them send me their customer emails, their client emails, and I would then go send out an email. And that email would simply say something like, I hope you really had fun at Harbor Dental Center when you came in last time. We look forward to seeing you next. In the meantime, would you be willing to offer a review over on Google? If you had a great experience, please let other people know that we offer just incredible service. We're family friendly, whatever it is. And here's the link if you don't mind. It takes about 1 minute. Please go give us a great review. Thanks. Look forward to seeing you in your next appointment. Something simple as that. And you send that to, let's say, 50 people, and 5 people decide to give a review. That would take it from 2 reviews up to 7. 7 reviews would put you over this person. They'd put you under this person. They'd put you over that one. Okay, so that's one of the ways you can actually boost these different companies up in the search by getting more reviews and getting better quality reviews. Now the last thing, and which is the most important in my opinion, and the thing that's going to make you the most money, is SEO ranking. And we charge $250 a month, and that is a 3-month minimum. So we're going to make $750 off one company to do their ranking. Now, the reason why this is last is because we need to do all this stuff first to get them into a position where we can rank their business. All right, so that's just one tip, is to offer all this stuff at a decent price, at a great price, because this is where you're going to make the money. Once you can get them locked into 3 months or 6 months or a year, that's great. Especially when some of these companies will, okay, if you pay 1 year up front, so instead of the, what is that, $2,500, $3,000 that they pay for a year, if they pay it all up front, we'll give you 2 months free. Okay, so instead of $3,000, you pay $2,500. Okay, a lot of people are going to do that. So now you're getting $2,500, pretty much paid to your business up front, and you have the rest of the year to offer this service. Okay, so you can really help them build their business, because the more their business grows, the more business you're going to get, and the more your business is going to grow. So that's just with Aberdeen, Washington dentist. Let's say I want to go off of something different. Let's say I want to go with Tequila. Let's do Tequila Cafe. Okay. And so we look here. We got a couple ads. Okay. Let's say we're gonna come find a cafe in Tequila, Washington. Well, let's just look. All right. Let's actually come down here. Let's see what else we got. Okay. So let's say like this one. There's no reviews. Vina Cafe Premium Coffee Mix. Okay. Let's click on that one. There's no reviews. They haven't claimed their business. They don't have hours. Okay. Let's look at this one. It's very, look at the right here. Quick bite, fast service, casual. This one right here. Unassuming restaurant offering a range of traditional African comfort dishes in a laid-back setting. That's good. The reason why I say this is good is because nobody cares that quick bite, fast service, casual. Same thing here. Okay. Same thing here. Nobody cares. Offer something that people would actually want to go there for. 85 Celsius or 85C Bakery Cafe. Bakery cafe chain with roots in Taiwan, offering coffee and tea, plus international desserts and breads. You see why this is getting more reviews. Okay. They have hours. They have obviously their address. Westfield South Center Mall. Okay, which is a great location, obviously. Phone number. They have a website. They have pictures. Yes, they have pictures. Look at that. Have the popular times. Okay, you can see the reviews. Okay, good to go. So, if I were to come here to the Tequila Cafe, I could see about ranking up some of these other sites, like this one right here. Okay, well, this is the same one as the one down here, right there. I could see about getting this one closed, because this is kind of hurting them, right? People see this one. You might see the 1-star review. Oh, that's not very good. Come down here, read it. What is the review? Who knows? Okay, so that's just, you have options when you're using Google. When you're using Google My Business, you have options. You can go pretty much anywhere, and you don't need to be in that location. So one of the things I'm asked all the time, and every other time I talk about this strategy in a video, people always ask me, well, how do I get paid? I don't want to check. What do you recommend? I recommend you use PayPal. PayPal, in my opinion, is one of the best websites to use for any type of payment. It's easy. Most people have access to it. Most people have used it in the past and never had any issues with it. So that's why I recommend PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, there's other ways to get paid. Now, You can go with a different type of payment processor, which is completely fine. PayPal does charge a fee. You can go with other ones that won't charge a fee or as much as a fee, but just understand, pick whatever works best for you. You're a small business now, so figure out a way to collect payments. Again, I suggest PayPal. It's one of the easiest ways, all right? So get paid with PayPal. Now, how do you ensure, because this is another question I know I'm going to get, how do you ensure that the company's going to pay you? Well, either one, you get paid up front. Number two, don't offer a huge service. For example, don't say, okay, I'm going to create a website for you, and then you go and you pay somebody $250 like I do, pay $250 for them to create the website. They send it back and say, okay, your website's ready. Can you pay the $500 to this PayPal account? And then they say, no, we decided to change our mind, but now you're out $250. Don't do that. Make sure they pay $250 up front. They pay half because that's your cost. And then if they say, okay, yeah, we don't want to do it, well, you're out no money. You're out a little bit of time, no money. But that's one of the reasons why, let me show you again really quick. That's one of the reasons why start here. Start small. Have them pay to claim their business. Okay? Have them pay to add pictures or better pictures. Okay? Go in and maybe you edit the pictures. And I'm not saying completely like, edit the pictures, change the images so that the people look better and the food looks more delicious. I'm saying go and edit the background so it looks a little more professional. Make the colors more vibrant, stuff like that. Don't change out the hamburger from this thing that looks like it came from McDonald's to something that was over at a $50 hamburger joint. Don't do that. Okay, that's a little deceiving, but make sure it's on point, right? So once you offer these smaller packages to people, then you're gonna know, okay, yeah, they're interested. They paid me twice already, so yeah, I'm fine, with saying doing a verbal agreement, or maybe send them an actual contract through the email or physically mail it to them. You can do whatever you want. Okay, it's your business. Run it the way you want to. Okay, so the last thing, because I know it's another question I'm gonna get. How do I contact these places? And again, this video is going a little bit longer than I wanted it to, and I just want to get all the information out there for you. But how do I get in contact with these different companies? Number one, you can call them. That is one of the hardest things to do, is because normally when you call, they're probably opened. Do you want to call a dentist's office and they're open for business, they're trying to get stuff done, they're dealing with customers, and you're over there talking like, hey, I know a great way to get you more customers, but they already have customers in their waiting room. You think that's a great thing to do? No. Sending them an email is going to be much better. Or call them and say, this is who I am. I just wanted to kind of, touch base with you and just see, could I send you an email and just let you know what I offer? You don't have to respond. You don't have to do anything like that. I just want to make sure it's something that maybe you have an interest in. That's it. Then they say, okay, yeah, an email won't hurt. There's no harm in that. Just send us an email. Use our email on file, and you're good to go. Okay? So I always recommend email. Email, in my opinion, is one of the best ways because for one, it's free. It doesn't take much time. You can have a pre-written email or template already good to go, okay, which is something that I highly recommend, and just change out a few things to suit the different businesses that you're going after. If you're going after a fast food chain, okay, chances are they're not really going to respond. Fast food chains, especially Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, places like that, they're big enough. They're not going to worry about the little bit of traffic they're going to get from Google My Business. People know them. But when it comes to a dentist, when it comes to maybe like a landscaper, a florist, okay, somebody that does carpet cleaning, things like that, that's where you come in. That's where you can really make some money, because these are small business owners, which there's more small business owners than big business owners, okay? And the small business owners are going to make a decision like that. So that's where you can make some money. That's where you come in, offer those services, and start making some bank, all right? So if you guys have any questions on how to make money using Google My Business, let me know. You can ask your questions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed today's video, want more videos on just how to make money using Google, let me know. Hit that thumbs up button. It just shows me you want more videos on that subject, all right? So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one.